I mean, you can talk. You can talk and everything.
Well, it's been a very wonderful day.
Well, before you cut into your cake, I'll just get some of that.
Here the whole meal. They did a great job arranging things, and Cheryl did a lot of cleaning, and I was not supposed to lift a finger, and that feels wonderful.
Didn't have to cut the grass, huh?
No, I didn't even have to cut the grass. Jim cut the grass, and Mark and Jim trimmed out a tree and straightened another tree, and just been a ball of fun.
Yep.
Hello.
Strawberries.
Champagne and strawberries.
You got
Do you want to do the honors of...
Well, we need the history of the toasting glass,
We need
too.
the toasting glass.
He's got that.
Here, why don't I go ahead and pour that, and I'll pour a little bit for
Ooh,
everybody
just
before you do
perfect.
the
Ooh,
history.
hold your breath. That's really bubbly.
that.
Smells good too.
These are big glasses, that's why I'm just putting them over.
Right, we sold all our glasses. Gave them away back at the garage sale. Eddie wants to get out of his throat.
We just
You
crunched
look
on that
very
earlier.
handsome. You're very important.
Yeah. Mom, do you want some?
Yeah.
Dad,
You can take a
we can
sip.
take a sip of... Or you can pretend.
You can.
Yeah, I can pretend. Okay.
What would you do?
Ooh, that's a good champagne.
Has everybody got this?
Come in
No,
and...
not yet.
You need
He's got
some.
his,
I'm fine,
he's got his
He's
stuff.
got his
He's
Foster.
got his
but
stuff.
I got two hands.
Mark, you want some?
Yeah, I'll have a little bit.
There.
Thank you.
Give yourself business. Where's Cheryl at? Cheryl?
She's in
You don't need our picture in this.
Why not? We have to record all the guests that were here. All the guests that were
Ivy,
here.
go get Cheryl.
I think
Let me get my chin up.
What?
I think it's just a genetic thing.
Smile.
What's genetic?
The chin up thing.
No, I was taught by my sister,
See,
the
when you
leader.
have, when you
My
have
sister who went through
like I
leadership.
do, you have to stretch it up. See, like that.
Why?
You can't leadership
like
training.
this.
Well, is that for everyone or just Schmidt?
Yeah, if you go like this, it get all... So you
They all have the same role.
Seems like
Yeah,
Public
Can you erase the one you did before me and do another one?
Now, Mark, that's
What?
not fair.
It's recorded.
He doesn't give up.
Where's Cheryl?
Yeah, I like you guys in this picture.
I
You're
think
right.
they're
Children,
good.
you masterminded this and
Actually,
Oh yeah, let's give some credit here.
I'll lay out some forks.
Yeah, you can do ours. I'll 30th.
Okay, for a small charge.
Oh.
There is really a,
Start catering service and you can do the filming.
Hey, how about that?
There's an idea.
there is really quite a history to this glass.
we don't have anything.
It was first used by Barbara's great-great-grandfather and mother on their wedding day. We don't know the exact date, except it was about in 1881. Was used in about 1881. Was used in all the weddings of the family since then. The Teichman family, Mary's maiden name was Teichman. To some degree, it's been a good luck charm because Mary, the great-great-grandparents, lived to celebrate their 54th wedding anniversary. They always, and by mere coincidence, fate I suppose, they died 2 days apart and were buried on the same day in the same ceremony at the church. Mary's mother and dad lived to celebrate their 61st wedding anniversary. We came along and we will be celebrating our 57th, the 19th of this month. Mary has a brother and a sister, both of whom will be celebrating their 55th wedding anniversaries. So whenever we use this, we make
You
that,
don't, you can stop whenever you want.
we make that, a prayer and a toast to the effect that we hope that Harry and Barb now, of course I skipped Julie there, they were 31,
No, 30.
Coming up.
They were
coming up 31.
How about Phil?
Phil and Barb.
Yeah.
Yeah, Phil and Barb would be 35. 35, our son Phil and Barb are 35.
We won't talk about the rest of them.
No.
The first three of us.
We certainly make the toast that Harry and Barb will continue the
Happy as they are.
happy as they are, and that the good Lord will give them strength to continue, even in the spite of their maybe some problems, that He'll give them the strength to continue, and that they will be able to celebrate many more happy days.
Thank you.
Here, here.
Thank you.
Here,
And here's to
here.
Harry.
Here, here.
You're the wind beneath my wings. Thank you.
If anybody wants to add anything to that, they can.
I didn't get about that at all.
What do you got to say, Harry?
She's gonna say.
Why? Why now?
Go ahead.
Well, I said it. He's the wind beneath my wings, and I'm happy.
Good.
Okay, now,
It's been a glorious occasion.
cut the cake.
Okay, now you can cut the cake.
Okay, let me.
Take her garter off first.
Let's see. I just cut it here. Well, too late now, Dad. You cut it.
Hey, way to go.
With surgical precision.
Tour.
That's experience.
Ooh, remove that thing on the end. I think it's a tumor. Get rid of that.
Boy, he's generous with these
Make
slices.
us-
I think everybody's full, honey. Oh, well.
Cut those pieces in
That's
half.
why I'm glad I didn't cut the cake. You always get all this supervision.
That's part of the Schmidt
That's
trade
Schmidt's.
that you married into.
You want this one, right?
No,
They tell you
no.
to do it, and they want to tell you how it should have been done.
Here, Dad, you want to cut the angel
That's
tree? It's not true,
I'll
Jim.
cut that one.
It's not true.
It's not as pretty, but.
I think we're gonna put some
Oh,
strawberries on it. We'll be all right.
Oh, we are?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. We have,
Howard E. Butts. H-E-B.
That was good, Jim.
Howard E. Butts.
B-U-T-T.
B-U-T-T-S.
We're now talking about grocery stores around the table.
No, just food.
All food.
Just, so there's
They
so
have-
much international and like
Flowers, they have a lot.
every
Lot
kind
of
of bread
gold
you could
department.
ever want.
150 different kinds of bread, Armenian.
And little
Sometimes you have some
places
different
to
ethnic
eat.
groups there or something.
Yeah.
Harvard, do they still have that place where they have the recipes every day?
Oh, that was another Cecil's we went through.
That was a larger Cecil's.
Which I don't like as well.
Well, Cecil's had Foster's.
Beer.
I never heard of that beer before.
See, Julie, this is a
They-
flat angle because it comes up under your chin, kind
Red Foster's.
This, would
Australia.
you lay off, Mark?
of. Oh, dead
You like
behind the
special girl, my
flower.
brother likes honey.
What kind of work do you do now? Yeah. Were you in a service
I used to,
before?
I got
Oh, I
on that,
retired.
I never heard of
In
that.
the Air Force. I was a pilot in the Air Force for 20 years.
That's a German beer.
For the last 10 years, I've been working
Since
for
they
an
used to
investment
have lots of
management
beers,
center.
they had
I'm
their
responsible
own
for
beers. Now
sales
they
and
don't
service
have
of
that.
the
Beautiful's amazing.
23 different mutual
That's
funds.
not even
Oh, really?
owned by Beautiful anymore.
Yep.
My hair is red. My hair is red. I am a red head, and I'll do a red-headed witch's dance.
Yeah, you're qualified.
How old were you guys when you got these dolls?
That's a pretty doll.
10.
I didn't realize that it was real hair on it.
Yeah, it's Julie.
Oh, so y'all had a fight over, y'all had a fight over that.
That's what it was Christmas Eve.
But Barbara the peacemaker had to give in. And
Oh,
I
poor
said, Barbara,
Barbie.
you're the peacemaker. Let Julie
No,
have
you were the oldest.
Oh, here we go. It's like-
And you were the oldest and you had.
Sound familiar.
Yeah, it
I had to give in.
I'm the only child. I never knew how to. I told my daughter, why do y'all
He
fight?
can't understand that.
You were
Why
lucky.
do these girls fight?
That's part of it.
Trade.
I told you
Next
I had
Christmas.
a prize, and you don't want to trade that doll. That doll's worth a lot more.
Why
It's
is
larger.
Doesn't even,
Yours is worth more money than hers.
What, are you thinking of selling them off?
No, because I had her talked into trading me.
Yeah.
Even,
I
and then I
told you I'd
found
trade.
out,
I
I went to
still
a
trade.
I'm gonna
doll
get you a
show
doll
and found
broker.
out that that was the better doll monetarily, and so I told her about it. I didn't trade, because that's not fair.
You were very.
I would have traded though.
I know
Well,
you
hold
would.
I
on,
still
hold
would
on.
trade.
Were these dolls wrapped in separate boxes with separate names?
No, they were sitting under the
They
Christmas
didn't
tree.
have tags
And
on
Barbara
them.
should just know.
It didn't have tags on
And there
them.
was
Two
none on there with a
dolls
name on it
sitting under
named
the Christmas
Cathy.
tree. And since I was littler, I was running and grabbed this doll.
We
and
both
Got
did.
the first one.
We
then.
both ran
I
and
got
grabbed
there
the same
first.
doll.
Grandma,
I probably knocked
Grandma,
it
what were you
Probably
what
she
were
was
you
pregnant.
thinking? No
Was
tags.
Santa Claus there? When
No,
you
we
didn't break
never
it up?
saw Santa
Oh,
Claus.
you didn't?
No.
You
he
always took us
didn't.
to Grandma Flottie's. I said, I'm not
Grandma
going.
Flotties, we never went to.
You did.
Yeah, every Christmas Eve.
Grandma
Took it-
Flotties.
And
Yes,
that's
you
just
did.
like that. Santa always came while we were
And I said, I'm
gone.
not going because Santa Claus comes when I'm gone, and I'm not going. Well, you just have to go up and see her. She has a book for you, and we'll call you if Santa Claus comes.
Yeah.
Never got back in time to see Santa Claus.
How come we did it with all the rest? I was Santa Claus for years and years and years.
And you weren't
Not
mad
with
enough
that.
yet.
That was with
You
the
were too
grandchildren.
skinny then.
With the grandchildren.
Huh?
More with
No.
the grandchildren.
Mom would do all the work and do all the tree while we were
I
gone.
used to go up,
My mother made the Santa Claus sequence.
I still
Philip
use
was a year old,
I still use
our
it
oldest
still.
son. And that's how I made the Santa Claus suit. And he still plays Santa Claus every year.
And we used to in the profession, and we're funeral directors, and we give away religious calendars. And we used to mail them.
Good night,
Give
Ivy.
the address. And Dad was full of the old Nick, and I had the car all packed into his garage up on Walnut Street. And Harold Stahl was there guarding it.
You guys
Well,
got
we
me.
had to go up there to get the car to go on our trip.
Well, you won't have to change it.
Well, and change clothes. And I borrowed my father-in-law's car to go up to my home, my parents' home, to change clothes and so forth. While I was in there, he calls the police and reports his car as stolen. And the police come after me.
And you were borrowing his.
Yeah, I was borrowing.
This is your wedding day?
What did he
Was
say?
Grandpa Ty's joke?
Well, he was
Mom's
just that
dead?
way.
Mom's dead. Remember?
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
have him.
yeah. Oh, he was that
He
way.
was a jokester.
Oh, he was fun. I always liked him.
He called. So then we, on the way to Dayton, we pull up to the hotel, and I say to Mary, I said, well, we're going to be very nonchalant about this. Nobody in this hotel is going to know that we're newlyweds. So we go, and we register and everything. Nobody says anything. Nobody says, get up to the room, and I said, well, we did it, didn't we? They don't know we're married. I go to take my coat off, and I still have my boutonniere in my... But Frank Roseknocker, he did the... He
Who did the Limburger cheese one?
Oh.
Who put Limburger cheese on the radiator?
I did
Who
that.
Frank
That was
was
somebody
Gets hot.
else, yeah, they put
Oh,
it-
man.
Yeah, they put it on the engine. Yeah.
Have you ever smelled Limburger cheese?
Hot
When
Limburger?
Frank Roseknocker went in a hotel for the first night, the desk clerk said, what do you want? You want twin beds or single bed? And he looked at Vera and he said, what do you want, honey? Simple old days. Watch any sleep?
We
Mom's
went-
telling me
I never
midnight.
do anything about it. We
Bed
left,
slept off.
of course, our wedding was at 9:30, thanks to Father Lamers, and we went down to, yes, and we went down and had a brunch. Julie was the originator to have a brunch, because I was not gonna, like Dad said, you drove around all day and just used up and then had evening reception. No, I didn't want an evening reception, we had a very nice brunch catered, and we did. So we were going to end up, oh yeah, playing and eating cheese.
Listen, on my wedding in October, it was the World Series.
Oh, no.
And so they had a TV set up at one end of the place where our reception was, and all the men
We
hovered
didn't, it just
around.
happened to be there.
And it was in.
No, you
Because it was the same thing, a daytime reception, and all the guys went to the end of the hall to watch the World Series, October.
Where's Jim? You go watch it too?
Do you remember which game it was?
I have no idea.
19.
Jim might remember because he was right along with him.
1961.
Well,
1961,
anyway, so
whoever won.
our plan
Pittsburgh,
was
oh,
to
it's
go.
Pittsburgh Pirates, and that's the year Mazeroski hit that home run and suddenly became the World Series.
They were probably wrong.
See?
Are you a baseball?
I'm trying to remember who the team was playing. It was the American League team. Pittsburgh against somebody.
The year before you graduated from
Yeah,
high
the
school,
year
right?
yeah.
What was the date, Julie?
October 7th.
So which game would that have been?
October 7th, 19.
That might have been the. I don't know.
Not that good.
So we were planning on going to visit Julie and Jim, end up at Julie and Jim in Virginia and spend our honeymoon in Williamsburg. Well, of course, we weren't going to get that far. We just drove and to stay at some motel, and I get to bed, and all of a sudden, somebody's fighting in the closet, and it's Harry. He's sleepwalking and just fighting. And
What was he fighting? Suits?
Yeah.
Who was winning?
He was trying to keep the men away from Barbara.
Yeah.
So what were you thinking?
Well, this poor little virgin bride.
Innocent.
What the?
Innocent.
Innocent? Okay, it's okay, Harry. But God, I could have been married a maniac. That's awful.
He must have
on
been
your
tired.
honeymoon too.
But they used to do things like that.
Oh, they played tricks.
Oh, all kinds of.
Oh yeah, your family was awful.
Well, then in our day,
They
now
were
they
like our
didn't do this
gang
to us, I
brothers.
don't remember. But the neighbor, you always, what I said, the receptions
I
in
mean, if
your
you
own
guard your
home.
car, if you
On
got
home.
guards on your car, you know they're.
And they always had this tin panning. All the kids in the neighborhood would come with pie pans and hit on them and make a lot of noise, and the groom was supposed to go out and throw money out to them. Yeah, you never heard about tin panning?
What, to get them to stop or?
No, they
They
would keep on.
Like they thought up trick or treat.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
and that was
Someone got
the,
married, the big thing
that was the
going on.
custom, to tin pan the bride and groom.
Oh, okay.
And it was up
How
to
come
the
the bride
groom
didn't have to drive even?
to throw.
Well, the wedding could
Usually
be at
prefer-
your home too.
The wedding would be at your home.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a.
Here's
Oh.
You
Jim,
wouldn't
he
go
should
to a hall
know
or
the
anything.
answer.
Who was playing at your wedding day in the World Series?
What game was it? Was that Pittsburgh Pirates playing
She,
against?
she claims all the men were watching the baseball game on
I think
TV.
that's-
I wasn't how to watch that.
You went down there with all the guys.
During the
Had some
reception.
beer during the reception, the wedding reception. Don't you remember that?
No.
You remember the reception? Remember
How about the wedding? You remember the wedding?
Remember nothing. He is
Well, we got
innocent.
pictures of that, so I remember that.
That comes back to you.
Did Darby Pinto play at your wedding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't play at ours. We got somebody else. You hit somebody else.
Bill Alford, I guess.
I wanted a Mario Alonso.
That was
That was Barbara.
I know, she brainwashed me to like him.
Well, who wants to go see Graceland? They're not.
Boy, it got awful quiet.
Have you ever been to Graceland?
No.
I haven't taken them. This really is neat.
It is interesting.
Interesting. I never really cared about it.
That's a lot of
Well, I didn't realize
She-
that everybody advised Priscilla to sell that at the time, just liquidate it. And
Yeah.
somehow she did.